The Warrior Quest, and some top players are calling this Taunt Warrior deck Tier 1, by the way, I will say before I go into this. Now, the main problem with this is you have to play 7 Taunt minions, and the other problem is you have to play Warrior, and for that reason, I rate this card 1 star. That may be shocking, but I tried to build these Taunt Warrior decks, and they just looked like they were going to get crushed by mid-range decks, as well as control decks. And I tried to build a Control Warrior deck with a light amount of Taunt Warrior, but Control Warrior didn't look like it was doing too well against mid-range decks and Jade decks too. So, in short, I don't expect this archetype to work.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
Alright, Paladin. Theoretically. Not even theoretically. It's a bad matchup. But not unwinnable. I've lost plenty of times from the other side. We'll try to avoid turn 2 Tyrion. Him not playing any of the Murlocs early. Could be bad luck, could be he's more of a mid-range deck. Well, it does mean he's not a Murloc deck, almost certainly. So either mid-range Murlocs or just mid-range. Or Control. Control Paladin is supposedly a thing that's... supposedly a thing.
Reporting for duty. I have an axe to
I think Repentance is the most likely one.
start running.
Of all the picks I could have done, Repentance would have been my number 1 in that situation. Getaway Kodo probably number 2, and then I wouldn't have played it. But if I were to play it that turn, Noble Sacrifice would have ranked pretty lowly on my list of picks. So far, we're chilling, man. Just chilling. Building up our quests. It's the Paladin's responsibility to do something to me. Yeah, that's something. Ooh, that's something.
The menagerie is for guests only. The menagerie is for guests only.
So we absolutely need Brawl. No, or just deal 1 to everything. Actually, we have deal 2 to everything. I don't need it for a while. Probably play that on turn 10.
Speak to me.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, Drake Fishes clears the board pretty good. And completes the quest. Fantastic. Fire and Water. Does have potential to put a bunch of guys on the board though. That's a bunch of guys. Sulfur's not so good right now. What we need is a Ravaging Ghoul to sleep with fishes more. Oh man, Ravaging Ghoul is so good right now. Or Whirlwind. Or I can try the Sulfurous. This first. This is probably correct.
Follow the rules.
The one unfortunate thing about not playing Stonehill Defender last turn is I could have discovered Primordial Drake, which would have been really good with Sleep with the Fishes. And I was thinking about that last turn. But I'm pretty sure just using that hero power each turn gets there eventually too. So my best draws are 2 Brawl, Whirlwind, or 2 Ravaging Ghouls. So I've got 5 draws at it. And I don't, I'm also doing potentially decently even if I flub.
Move quickly.
Flub, blub, 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 blub.
Reporting. Ruktaroga! Out of my jungle!
Die, insect. By hitting that first, I eliminate 2 1/1s from the board. That was one of the best ones to survive on my side, too. Best outcomes from me. This is the theoretical way for Paladin to win. They just simply put a bunch of garbage on the board.
Out of my jungle!
Theory. In theory, the Paladin hero power counters my hero power. I think I can wait on the Whirlwind. It's good here, but it can be even better. They usually run only exactly 1 equality. It's not even that much of a concern for Tarim either, because Whirlwind Sleep with the Fishes deals with Tarim. Nope, that's 2 equality in that deck.
Put your faith in the light.
Surprise. That's a good one. I don't have to use it if I do this correctly, I guess.
I must choose.
Oh.
Follow the rules.
The good news is it's probably going to end up that 1 Charter Crucible will go wasted. Do I want to use Execute here? Yes. I mean, it's the question of do I want to use Execute or do I want to try to RNG the Die insect? And I think I didn't want to try to RNG it. Got to kill the 3/3. That's pretty good. Man, this game has it all. It has thrills and chills.
Out of my jungle.
Just might be able to exhaust me. Yeah, I think he's got it. Even with my hero power gaining all this value. So many guys. Now, what ends up being necessary is Brawl. Brawl is the big card to look for. No rush. Well, kind of a rush. He's dealing 5 a turn. Huh? Oh, that's lethal. Oh, tough one.
Well played.
None can escape my fury.
Victory or death.
Alright, against Rogue, I'll toss this quest in order to actually defeat the quest, and I'll keep the rat. This is definitely not a Rogue auto-win matchup. It seems like he's the miracle kind though, since he mulliganed the leftmost card in the hand. I would prefer to have the quest against Miracle, but against Quest Rogue, you have to mulligan that card, just so you have more options.
Greetings.
Like that quest turned into a Fire War Axe, for example. People are saying like, I didn't have anything to play on turn 1 anyways, but it turned into a Fire War Axe. I'd rather have a Fire War Axe than something that does nothing. Yeah, that's what the play is supposed to be for. Yeah. Alright, can deal with a 6 health minion. Worth trying now. Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Astonishing.
It's not that bad, I have a Brawl. It's fine, it's fine. I was thinking about the second Dirty Rat too, but I don't think so in this case. Since whatever I ratted was possibly going to be threatening enough for me to actually use my Axe and Ghoul against anyways. Oh, this is actually an aggressive deck. Yeah, I haven't seen Finja for so long that it kind of threw me off. I was like, wait a second, Miracle Rogue doesn't usually run Finja. I haven't seen Finja and Rogue in a very long time. It is correct, by the way, to mulligan the quest against aggressive decks. Because you just kill them with your stuff, your mid-range stuff. Imagine if I had kept the quest, I'd actually be in worse shape. Because I wouldn't have had that Fire War Axe kill off 2 things. I was gonna go Bloodhoof Brave, but do I want to go Defender for the bonus armor? It's not really for that as much as mana efficient, kind of. Mana efficient, kind of.
Strike.
Mana efficiency for next turn is what I was looking for.
This guy's toast.
I must remain under cover. Let's see. Do I want to go that one first or the other card? I could draw Axe. Wow. I could draw 2 Primordial Drakes and then another card. That'd be pretty good.
I must remain
The Valley. Too bad.
Out of my jungle.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Okay, shall I rat and brawl here? Which will pretty much lock it up. Or shall I go for a greedier play? Furthermore, I might want to kill this so that I have a higher chance of pulling something. Like maybe Gromish.
I am free.
Wouldn't that be something? It's not really that pressing to brawl on this turn though. I think this is better. Oops, missed 1 armor. We're fine. Oh, there's the card I want to brawl. Alright. Wow, that would have been a good play last turn then. Whatever. So these 2 cards are spells. Wow, that Queef just might solo me. So we're looking for... I have this. We're fine. Hey. Do I have... It doesn't matter. That's never going to happen. Perfect answer.
A tactical error.
My thanks.
Firefly. Alright, here we go. Quest on turn, I'm gonna ballpark it at turn 12. Turn 14 maybe? Ah, he didn't use his dagger. That's unexpected. I wonder what he needs to save that dagger for. Let's see, how many taunts do I have left in the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Dang, we can actually complete the quest. Not that that was a plan at all. So I know his card in his hand is Fire Elemental, Flame Elemental. It's not really much point to me playing Ravaging Ghoul. It's just gonna get Assassin's Bladed. So I put him behind a taunt. Nice and safe.
The menagerie is for guests.
Wow, that's my first one draw with Curator.
You incur my wrath.
For me carry treasure.
Astonishing.
Yep, lucky dudek. That's pretty cool. The only reason for the blade, I imagine.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
Do not.
Ooh. Cool deck. Yeah, against Druid, you mulligan away the quest due to them usually being aggressive Druid. I wonder if you keep Acolyte. That might be too slow. It's too slow. I think it's too slow. Yeah, it was too slow. Well, this is like the perfect hand, on the other hand. My quest became Fiery War Axe. Alright. This hand gives that deck despair. So much despair. It's over. Oh, I'm slightly against Bloodhoof because it's not great against that plus hero power +1. I think I have to execute. And I think I have to execute this turn so I can play Bloodhoof next turn.
Armor made to fit.
So that's why I have to do this. Instead of just going Armor Smith, Armor Smith. Danger. Ooh.
Strike. Armor made to fit.
I haven't asked.
Strike.
Oh. Wait, game not over. Game not over. Wow. The absolute madman.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Strike.
I have to poke that thing. He's gonna send in the 6-2 and then there won't, and then he would not have anything that Primordial could kill.
Avast me. I'm in charge now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're still alive. Fishes would have saved me, Brawl would have saved me, but Drake isn't good enough.
Well played.
Wow, that was rough.